Okay. Of course I come back and the first thing is reminding me of my 30-year failure. Frick you. But yeah, no elaborate intro, no real plan today. Just gonna see if this works. And I need to remember to... And I need to actually turn the model on, for frick's sake. God dang it. Yeah, Jason, imagine being a 30-year failure, Something you want to talk to us about, buddy? You want to share with the class? Yeah, I know. Look at you, boy. Look at you. It's sad, man. Anyway, we gotta get going. So far it seems like everything's going. Share the fact that your day has been ruined. Why's that? Let's see. Alright, I need to turn the Eurobeat off. And now you need to fork up $500? Whoa, why? Workplace accident? Oh my god. Whoa, hold on. That was weird. How did it do that? Hold on, I need to fix the game capture window. You're basically blind. Let's see, had a workplace accident, destroyed your glasses, basically blind past 3 feet, unable to read past 1. Okay. There it is. Let's see, start a new game. I'm just going to play for maybe an hour and a half and see how well this goes. Because if it ends up going very well, I mean, I'm waiting for you to finish the story before I actually give any commentary on it. It does suck, but is that all? Is that it? That is the story unless you want details. Ah, okay. Well, that does suck. Sorry to hear that. That's no bueno, my man. Let's see. Advance to next screen. And we'll just go with my name. Why not? A rubber hose smashed you in the face and shredded your lenses. Oh, shit. That's awful, my guy. I'm sorry. The glasses took 80 to 90% of the blow. Sheesh. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. That really does suck. Wait. My name's not Bai. Left eye is a little swollen and might have a bruise. Oh, shit. Did you take something? You gonna be alright, dude? You need to, they give you anything for it? Your insurance isn't covering it fully. Ugh. That really sucks. See, I'm gonna skip all of the cutscenes and lore for now. I just want to see if this works. Ugh. I would be too, dude, if insurance just decided to dick me over like that. Ugh. That's awful, man. You're covering 50 to 80%, but it's still a fuckload. Yeah, it is. Especially if you have to get new lenses, my guy. That shit's not cheap. Yeah, I'm not really gonna do the lore. Frames are perfect. Completely undamaged. So it was literally just all of the lenses that took the big hit. Ugh. I'm sorry, dude. That is awful. Reminds you, okay. Oh, also, that reminds me, they announced a new DLC for MechWarrior 5. Ooh. Alright, what's the new DLC going to be about? Also, default parts cannot be tuned. Pushes the game to 3057. Okay. Yeah. Adds a shitload of clan stuff. Oh, man. Okay, so they're actually going to be adding a bunch of clan stuff to the game. Okay. I see it. Let's see. New mechs, new pilots, and new mech variants. Alright. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. I should probably mention that MechWarrior 5 is not going anywhere just because I'm going to start playing Armored Core. I just want to share Armored Core Nexus with people, and I really, really want to do that on some other days when I'm not playing MechWarrior 5. Might devote Wednesdays to it, who knows. For right now, I'm just testing this out to see if it actually works. If I did my emulator settings right. But that sounds awesome. 4 clan mechs for each weight class. Okay. I love to see that. That's gonna be dope. Alright, let's see. However, it means the time the game ends, your pro tag is like 60 plus. Ayo, fair enough. Alright. Let's see if I can actually... Well, I do know the controls now because I've been practicing on a separate profile, so... Should be doing alright. Now this is the Armored Core I remember. This is the good stuff. This is the good shit right here. Don't get me wrong, 6 was good, but this just straight up makes me happy. Like, this really, really crazy clunky style of fighting. And having to, like, dash boost, like, and having to do, like, boosts like this, so that you can dodge and evade. This game is so great. The DLC will add perks and new legendary pilots to add to your roster. Okay. Did they drop any specific names, or are we just gonna find out when the DLC hits? Because I'm very curious to see what they do about that. Also, I'm realizing now I should probably make the screen a bit smaller. Shadows of Kerensky? Ooh, God. Okay. That's a little bit of a clue as to what we're going to be seeing. Hold up. I kind of hate that there's bars on the side. Dang it. Whatever. Older resolution just means I'm going to have... They're also adding more mod tools. Oh. Alright. That's going to be cool. Alright, let's see. Yep. Don't care about any of that. I'll get into the story and lore of Armored Core the further in we go, but I'm not totally worried about it right now. Yep. Put me in the mission. Oh, and the bull is being added. Nice. I had some fun with it in MechWarrior Online, but with like 8 new variants. Fair enough. I mean, I liked the Bull Shark in MechWarrior Online. It just got kind of boring after a while. Alright, let's see. Where's the, Alright, where's one of the helis? Right there. Missile. I forgot how janky missiles are in this game. Just use the rifle. Okay. I'm just using the rifle, because missiles are very janky, as I remember. Blading is also very janky in this game. I remember that now. So I might go for a dual ranged weapon setup instead of a blade setup. Alright. Come on. Kill the helicopter, manage my ammo a little smarter. There we go. Also, I just forgot you have to actually stop moving to jump before you can Oh, I love this game. And I kind of miss the old Armored Core jank. I sort of wish that they kept it in later games. And also, there's a lot more to manage than modern Armored Core. Which I get that. Weapons. Hell yeah. SRM Infernos lower damage SRMs that apply heat to the target and set them on fire. LRM hot-loaded. Standard LRMs with greatly reduced minimum range and altered flight path to let missile boats keep firing at close range. Oh my god. That sounds incredible. Alright, let's see. Yep. 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 LB10X burst fire. Oh, that sounds like fun. LB10X burst fire. Hell yeah. Let's see. UAC 5 single shot. Ooh, okay. That just sounds like a good time. Alright, let's see. Missile performance test. This one's reasonably easy. There's a little bit of... Let's see. Oh my god. Light. Fire Moth, Dasher, Miss Lynx. Okay, I don't really care about lights. I never use lights very much. Mediums. Viper, Dragonfly, Shadowcat, Nova, Blackhawk, Stormcrow, Ryoken, Mad Dog, Vulture, Hellbringer, Loki, Summoner, Thor, Timberwolf, Madcat. Very nice. Now, Gargoyle, Manowar, Warhawk, Masakati, Executioner, Gladiator, Direwolf, and Daishi. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Alright. Seems like a good time to me. Alright.
The test is about to begin. Avoid as many...
Yep. Elementals will be added as enemies. Okay. Fair enough. Wait, I don't have any kind of EO right now on my core. Okay, hide behind the wall real quick. The only goal is to avoid the... Jesus Christ. Okay. The only goal is to avoid missiles, so... Alright. A little bit of ECM going on there. Need to let my boosters recharge a little bit. Hug the wall. Move in. Just need to survive a certain amount of time. Get behind the wall. Alright. Oh yeah, this default cord also doesn't have an overboost. God dang it. Oh well. I love... Oh god, I can't begin to tell y'all how much I've missed the wonderful, wonderful jank. The wonderful, wonderful jank. I don't even mean that sarcastically either. Like, to me, this game and its jank is so good. Because it actually makes me feel like I'm controlling... It actually makes me feel like I'm piloting something big. Newer Armored Core does not make me feel like that. It feels more closer to, like, Super Robot stuff than it does the, like, the grunt robot that I love playing as. It's also why I love Mech Warrior and Battletech. I love clunky feeling mechs. Feel like they're gonna fall apart if you pilot them stupidly. Alright, let's see. First concern that I have... Not my frame parts, but I'm gonna need to save up for a grenade rifle. And I want to get myself the left-hand grenade rifle. This one. Keep my rifle for now, but I love how the default parts cannot be tuned. Alright, let's see. Grenade rifle. Reason for grenade rifle is because I already know that melee in this game kind of sucks, so I'm gonna try and avoid doing it as much as possible. Plus, having a grenade rifle will mean that I'll be able to do stupid amounts of damage eventually. Alright. No, I don't want to paint yet. I would like to get myself a better fire control system. Because FCSs are very, very good in this game. And they will absolutely help you out with a lot of stuff, so I'm glad to get that FCS. I'm also going to need some optional parts. More specifically, I'm going to take some defensive parts at first. Right. Solid shell. There we go. And I guess what I could do is, emits lock-on cancellation pulses. And no, that one I remember not being very good. But I do like the improved radar range, and that's all we can get for now. So, let us suitably equip the AC. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And I need to equip the better FCS. By the way, this is the exact same kind of build I'm going to be doing when I actually play this game. For this stream, I don't care. We're just going to go through and do the thing, but yep, this one is a destroy the containers mission. It's gonna be crazy, but this is nothing crazy. This is just the break things mission. The only crappy thing about this is that since your AC auto locks onto a lot of things, you have to sort of jankily position your AC to shoot at things that you maybe don't want to shoot at just yet. Like these little drones on the floor. I do not actually honestly care about these guys, but my target lock is going to make me shoot at them. And I'd rather not. I'd rather shoot at the crates that I'm actually here to destroy, so okay, minimum destruction quota met. Let's keep breaking things. Fantastic. Die. And we got more crates over here. Come on. There we go. My remembering how to aim this thing is starting to come back to me. Just a little bit. I remember during my practice run I was really struggling because I'm so used to the amenities of modern gaming that aiming with this AC felt a lot like a clunky mess, but and it is, don't get me wrong, this is very much a clunky mess, but it's a good kind of clunky mess because it actually makes me feel like I'm piloting a giant death machine. Die. Alright, any more crates in here that I can blow up? Yes. Alright, time's up. Oh well. I wanted to destroy a few more, but I suppose that's good enough. We should get a substantial amount of bonus pay, too, for this. So that means I'll be able to probably get a couple of frame parts. Because as soon as I could start getting myself some good friend... I did awesome. See? Special edition means I did great. Oh yes. Destroyed OAE support, or not support, but supplies. Let's see, West ABAX plane, intercepted bombers. By the way, cutting out a bit here and there. Am I? My mic better not be doing a fucky again, otherwise I'm gonna be upset. Ugh. Dang it. Dang it. It's chopping out? Like, how? Because right now I'm trying to maintain a certain distance from the mic. Seems to be related to the game. What? Well, that's gonna bother me. Hang on. I'm gonna throw on my headphones and see what's going on. This is supposed to be a test stream anyway, so it's probably good to get this out of the way now. You noticed it when I load in and out of missions? Wait, no, connect the Bluetooth, please. For frick's sake. Okay. Hold up. Last about a tenth of a second, but it happens a few times. Ugh, frick, that's gonna bother the hell out of me. Alright. Well, uno momento. I'm now going to try and figure out what's going on. Monitoring device. Come on, sense my headset. I would like to sense the headset. Yeah, first mission. Oh, for frick's sake. You noticed it. Thought I was gonna lose connection. What? What the hell is going on? This is dumb. But you think it's related to the game? That's weird, then, because right now I'm using an emulator. You blame Mel Brooks. Okay. For frick's sake, how come it's not... OBS, I demand that you detect my beats. Probably because it's an emulator. Alright, let's see. My emulator up to date? Yeah, I downloaded the most recent version of it. You gotta be screwing with me, right? That's so stupid. Swear to God, if you're trolling me, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, okay, that's gonna bother me then. And why isn't it... Now I'm wondering why it's not detecting my, my headset. Oh, come on. Screw with me with skeletons? Okay, OBS, what the hell is going on? Come on.
Schnipp, schnapp! Ja! Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil! Komm aus Ägypten, direkt am Nil! Ja! Und Schnappi ist so verletzlich! Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich! Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit! Schnipp, schnapp, Himmel ab! Hab mich schnappnerweise aus diesem Scheiß Ei befreit! Und Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp! Oh, Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp Beine ab! Oh, schnapp, Köpfe ab! Schnibbelibab ab! Schnibbel ab!
Oh God. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I don't know why it's not picking up my headset. So, I'm just gonna do this the stupid way. And I'm gonna just turn on my monitoring for my microphone, which is freaking awful. Alright. Double audio, I hate it. Why is this happening? Okay, oh god, I can hear myself twice. I hate that. Alright, no. We're not do that. We're not gonna do that. Hello, Holyappa. How you doing, bro? How you doing, Holyappa? What's up, dude? I'm trying to figure out audio issues. I'm glad that we're doing this in the test stream so that when we actually go do the real thing, I can actually not have my audio be super screwed. It's a good thing it's in the test stream. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Real tech. Why? Are you again on the brain rotting about how to create the worst mech possible in this game? Not really. In this one, I'm just being lazy because this is just a test stream. We just started, so all I'm doing is just making I'm just making an AC. Doesn't have to be good, doesn't have to be that bad. And I'm not really too beat up about success or loss right now. Alright, well, I'll just Google it later. I'll just Google it later and see what the hell is going on. Because that bothers the absolute frick out of me. Like, you have no idea how much that bothers the frick out of me. Alright, let's see. We're gonna... How would my emulator actually mess with my audio, though? That's the one thing I really want to know. Because that just seems weird, and I don't like that. And I would very much prefer it didn't. Alright, let's see.
Raven, be advised. We were unable to empty the mech's colostomy bags before you departed. Be advised it will stink.
I mean... Yeah. Yeah, I will. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna need something with half-decent aiming accuracy. I shouldn't really be concerning myself with frame parts right now. I should just buy myself... Let's see, the next thing I usually upgrade when I play is... Or when I played back in the day is generator, so... Gonna get the generator. Yeah, it's probably gonna stink in here. It's alright. It's gonna be Operation Big Stinky. Alright, there we go. Do I have enough for a new radiator? Because if I do... None of these are good. None of these are good. Operation exploded in the shuttle. God dang it. Alright, let's see. Why? Oh, for frick's sake. You know what it might be? It might be my compressor, because I keep redlining my microphone. Hang on. There's a lot of, you blame Big Bird for not fitting in the shuttle. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, let's see. Assembly... Slap in the... Wait, I already slapped in the new generator. Fantastic. And I'll have to probably... for emptying the poo-poo bags? Well, it goes straight into the reactor, so it's a bioorganic reactor. So we need to burn the poo-poo. That's a battle mech. Right? Look at it. This thing's dope. Alright, let's see. Gotta go intercept bombers. Alright, Mirage is sending us on this mission. Don't care. Reminder, clan mechs don't have onboard toilets, unlike Inner Sphere. Well, I heard the clan mechs actually stick a catheter in you just to make sure you piss correctly. That's why those are clanner scum. They don't pee right. Alright, where's the bomber? Come on. Get him. Grenade rifle too. There we go. Hit him with the grenade rifle. Come on. It jerks you off. Operation Verbal Splendation. Alright, there we go. Couple of bombers down. Get wrecked. There we go. There's going to be another one incoming, because I think that there are a couple more that show up. Operation the game. Damn you, Jason, you made me lose the game. You piece of crap. You absolute maidenless degenerate. You made everyone in here lose the game. That is uncultured swine behavior. Nope. You lose every time you think about it, so you have permanently lost, I'm afraid. You permanently lose. I'm willing to bet you that that wizard told you you'd get a good handy behind the barracks too, but that turned out to be a lie too, didn't it? Didn't it, boy? Let's see. Talking about the board game Operation. Well, so are you, buddy. So are you. Unfortunately, you're stupid too. Stupid is as stupid does, my guy. You too, buddy. 30 years of failure. I'm sure you'd know all about it. Payload City. Here we go. What other parts can we get here? If I'm doing a quick and dirty for today, I might as well get something half decent. I don't really want an assault rifle. I really don't want to have 2 grenade rifles, but it's going to be jank as hell, but that does have better attack power than what I'm working with now. Dual laser rifle. I don't really need that, though. And I'm sure as shit not putting a blade on this thing. Don't need it. Thank you, Jason. You are indeed a clown for my amusement. Let's see, there we go. None of these rifles are off. None of these rifles are good. They all suck. I only happen to amuse based on coincidence. I amuse myself more than anything. Do I want to go raw power on this? You know what? I'm just gonna go with the energy rifle. We would like to have a verbal discussion with you, but I noticed that central neurocluster, you lack a central neuron cluster to understand what I say. Well, I see that you would come to a duel of wits, but I would say that you came unarmed. Let's see. Alright, energy rifle fits. Fantastic. Do I have enough for... Do I have enough for the optional part that boosts energy weapon damage? Where is it? Nope. Okay, it's not even being offered in the shop yet. That's fine. We'll just go with that then. Karuba, Bayload City. Okay, Bayload City is where everything goes. I fart in your general direction. Kaida's raiding with a party of 4. Oh my god. Hello, Mr. McRae. How you doing, my friend? How you doing, buddy? We're testing out Armored Core here, just because I want to start making this a series, probably on Wednesdays. And I also really, really want this game to work properly. Alright, laser rifle. Ah, come on. You piece of crap, quit jumping around. Squid. Okay. Alright. Come on. There we go. I'm currently locked out of my ability to dash. Alright. Missiles. Missiles and grenade rifle. Yeah, so's Jason, but we don't talk about that very much. It's pretty much a given, unfortunately. His clownery doth amuse. Okay, we died. Quit. And you're my special little atlas with a cone head. We don't need to point that out. You're the atlas. You're our little atlas with the funny little cone hat. Our special. I wouldn't blow money on that, man. That thing, I'm not gonna get BattleTech Gothic. That shit's like absurd to observe, not one to actually. Gonna green stuff the face. Good luck, bud. I'm glad that I live that much rent-free in your head. Alright, let's see. I need to actually... Like, do I have enough money to buy another grenade rifle? Like the skeleton? I'm glad that I'm the German skeleton of your brain. There we go. Let's see. Smaller grenade rifle. Can't afford that. That's fine. You know what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to sell the Shade. You know, it sucks being the bus driver for a kid like you, Jason. Makes me wonder whether or not you'll actually make it to school on the short bus I drive. And the American government gives me a nice little tax break for hanging out at the Dumb Friends League for you, so... They've already memorialized it in my state. You're gonna have to catch up, bud. Alright, 2 grenade rifles. 2 grenade rifles are what's got... I'm not even gonna save. I don't care if I win or lose these missions. Mm-hmm. And yours is only yours only has a military of a single Mountie on a moose, so I don't want to hear it. Go ahead and sling your maple syrup, boy.
We're on scene.
It's about as thick as the dump truck you call an ass.
Take out those MTs. They're using electronic countermeasures. Stay alert.
Eat grenade rifle, you sack of dick. Need a special little truck for you, don't they?
We have to retreat.
I don't need an Abrams, I just need a bunker buster. Trust me, what my mom does on any given day ain't in my business. And if she's with you, I'd say she has bad taste. But then again, I would have been your daddy, but if that dog hadn't beat me over the fence.
No energy sources detected. Area secured. Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Yeah, she told me that your ass is a very low quality, my friend. Just like the bacon that you guys eat. Nice, okay. Twin grenade rifle. Turned out to be kind of goated. I don't think I would say that given that you got both your lenses broken, Mr. I owe $500 now. I'll go for the low blow. I said it. Really? Is that your only good piece of ammunition? Because I think the casing on it has already been spent. You know, if you have to keep bringing up the same thing just to pretend like you won, that might be the truest sign of a dipshit, my friend. Come up with new material. You bore me. You bore me, son, because the sheer loss that you suffered, the L take that you got. The L take, my friend. Not only will I never back down, this isn't even a competition because there's nothing to compete against. You're gonna have to try a little harder, my friend. Oh, will you? Bring it, bitch.
Schnipp, schnapp! Ah, ah, ja.
I will not
Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil. Ha, du musst Ägypten, direkt am Nil. Ja, und Schnappi ist so verletzlich. Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich. Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit.
You'd like to think so,
Schnipp, schnapp,
wouldn't you?
hab mich schnappenderweise auch aus diesem Scheiß Ei befreit.
As long as I don't laugh, you don't win.
Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp. Oh, babadabab. Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp Beine ab. Oh, schnapp, Köpfe ab.
I am tranquil,
Schnibbelibab,
mind
schnibbelab.
serene. That's right, bitch. Get fucked. Get fucked. I didn't laugh. You're just wasting money.
Ja. Ich bin Schnappi, das
Go
Krokodil.
ahead.
Ha,
Just
du musst
wasting
Ägypten,
money.
direkt am Nil. Ja, und Schnappi ist so verletzlich. Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse
wasting money,
ich. Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit. Schnipp, schnapp, Himmel ab. Hab mich schnappenderweise auch aus diesem Scheiß
even argue
Ei befreit. Oh, schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp.
because I don't.
Oh, babbalabbab. Schneestar, Schnappi, 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 schnapp Beine ab. Oh, schnapp Köpfe ab. Schnibbelibabbab, schnibbelab.
Yep. Yep. Think so? Think so? I win. Get fucked. Alright. Well, thanks for coming to hang out, Jason. I always enjoy the bants, brother. Hopefully you can get your lenses situation figured out. And hopefully you can actually get your lenses situation figured out, and hopefully insurance doesn't give you too much shit. Sure thing, bitch. Have a good night. Alright. Spicy robot came out today. I'd love to see it. I like seeing it. It's hilarious. Let's see, do I do the supply convoy? Remove terrorists? Screw it. Attack the supply convoy. And you're just as derpy as an Atlas with a cone hat. So, guess it balances out. Anyway, hope you have a good night. Sleep well, my friend. Enjoy the bants.
Marine system. Engaging combat mode.
Grenade rifles. There we go. Oh, come on. Grenade rifle. All targets destroyed. Fantastic.
Mission objective
Nice.
achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Nice. This is the stupidest AC build I've ever done, but I enjoy the twin grenade rifle. Makes me wistful about how I always pick PPCs as my primary weapon. It's fantastic. Base attackers. What's this mission? Oh, this is versus an enemy AC. Okay. I'm gonna have to get myself better frame parts if I'm gonna pull that off. Assembly! Or no, need to go to the shop first. Alright. Nothing good yet. Or nothing I want to buy for that. What about the legs? Okay. Nothing good just yet. I could rock the dingo. It's got half decent mobility. Terrible cooling though. Oh, it has pretty good jump performance, and I've always loved how these legs look anyway, so... Do I want to use that? Nah, not really. Probably use this. Pick us up a cougar. Just like just how I like it. Like my cougars. Like I like my ACs. Let's see, does this one have an EO? It has a hangar unit, but... I don't want that one. Could use this, but... Not really a fan of the rest of the stats. It's just objectively worse, even if it's lighter. Wait, is it even lighter? No, it's heavier. What the No. Absolutely not. Need something that at least justifies its weight. Dear God. Okay. Now I also need arms that have good aim, half-decent aiming accuracy. I don't think I'm going to find any right now. On account of the fact that I just do not have enough creds to do that with. I have to re-equip all my optional parts. Let's see, check the assembly. This might be a standard core, but it at least has slightly better AP than I... Alright. We find ourselves at an impasse, but we at least got past one of the major hurdles of the playthrough. Alright. I think I'm going to tune my generator real quick. Because I'd like to have a little bit more weight to play around with. So we're going to reduce the weight as much as possible. And then we can get the cooling cap on this to go as high as we can. Alright, so we have ourselves a good Linden and we have ourselves a good generator right now. Alright. Looks like we're doing okay now. That's pretty fantastic. Glad that that's working out for us. Let's see. Eliminate base attackers. Remove terrorists. Remove terrorists is going to be a little bit more of an ammo-intensive mission, so I think I'm going to go to eliminate base attackers first. Fight this AC. Alright. We find ourselves now in a very good situation. I'm actually going to do a proper playthrough of this when we,
Main system. Engaging combat
let's see.
mode.
I will do a proper playthrough of this, but for right now... This guy's having a bit of a time, isn't he?
They just don't know when to quit. Give them hell, Raven.
I love grenade rifles, man.
The base is sustaining heavy damage. Get to work.
Come on. Die.
Target destruction confirmed.
That's right. That's right.
Objective
You die.
achieved. System switched
You poop
to
your pants and you
mode.
die. That's what you like to see, don't it? I think I might actually have to make this into my build when I play the real one. I kind of like the twin grenade rifle strat. Hell yeah. Okay. I think I've found my build. Let's see. Oh, okay, I could still remove terrorists too. That's fantastic. New bioweapon test. This is an easy enough mission that I'm going to take just so that I can hit, just so I can get myself a few thou more credits so I can upgrade my frame parts. Because I really need to get something for them.
Engaging combat mode.
The test has started.
Nice. Okay. Die.
They're early specimens, but we still expect it better than this.
There we go.
All specimens have been destroyed. The test is
Nice. I'm gonna have to do grenade rifle strats for when I do the real playthrough. This is fun, dude. I'm actually kind of having fun with this. I'm gonna have to make myself a crazy big AC and use a couple of grenade rifles. And then as soon as I get OP Intensify, I can do something else. Actually, I don't think you can get OP Intensify in this game. I'll take some time to remember it for later, but we'll see. Alright, construction of new base. I don't care. I just remember that if you read your messages pretty frequently, you can actually figure out that you get specific parts, which is fantastic. Alright, first, head to the shop. Do they have new parts for me yet? No, nothing worthwhile. Okay. I will have to change my head because I don't currently like the one I'm using. And the Hornet will be good for now. Pick us up a Hornet. And I'm gonna have to pick up some different arms to get better. Yes, there we go. Not enough credits. Is there something I can sell to really make push myself over that edge? I could sell the decoy dispenser. I'm not using that. I'm not going to use any real, crazy inside parts. Like I said, this is just the test to see if I can actually stream this. So... let's see. Equip the lemur. There we go. We have a really interesting looking build. 2 grenade rifles. We got 2 grenade rifles. We got ourselves... well, I'm going to change the back units, so... as soon as I have the opportunity, I'm changing them. Let's see. Increase the aiming accuracy as high as we can go. Oh, for frick's sake. There we go. We're going to tune up... we're going to tune it like a tuna fish, or a very finely made guitar. Alright. Now I need to remove terrorists. That will pay very, very well. Alright, destroy all units inside the factory. Crest MT factory. Fantastic. We are removing terrorists. That's all that matters. That is what the current job demand.
Clear the factory.
Alright. Any more targets in this room? Nope. Okay, it was just one dude coming to say hello. Fantastic. I need to change my boosters. This thing suck. That's gonna be the next upgrade I do to this AC. Is changing the boosters out, because the boosters on this thing are buttock. Come on, hit the target, please. Grenade rifles are wonderful when they actually hit the target. Oh yeah, I need better boosters. These things are ridiculously slow. Why did you shoot at the wall when I needed to open the door? For the love of God, please do not do that again, AC. I'm gonna have to really ask you to not. Alright, let's see. Die. Did you not hear me when I said die? There we go. The only terrible thing about twin grenade rifle build is the fact that I have so little ammunition. Alright. Oop, he didn't die yet. That's no bueno, my friend. Oh, come on. Get hit. Die. It's a raven! Alright, boom. Come on. Hit the target, please. Uh-oh. One grenade rifle left. I'm gonna have to do the Lord's work with this. Alright. Missiles time. I'd really rather not use missiles, but we don't have a choice.
No energy sources detected.
Nice, okay.
Area secure.
Well, we actually won. Ran out of ammo, but
Objective achieved.
that's alright.
System switched to
It's
normal.
alright. Should probably get myself a chain gun or something for the back unit. Just something that I can adequately field without needing to worry too much about my grenade rifles. Or maybe medium missiles. Medium missile seems like it would be alright. Alright. Power struggles, don't really care. At least not for this playthrough, I don't care. Alright. Ship. Do we have new parts in stock yet? No. But I do want to buy some. I want to buy something from back. Hello, cat. Hello. How you doing? I'm just testing to see if this works, because I do want to actually play some Armored Core for stream. Because I love this game, and I want to share it with people, because it's dope. And unfortunately, I don't see very many people talking about it anymore, and I want to revive it to a degree. There's also a lot of hilarious spicy happening today. Let's see. I don't know. I guess I could get the linear gun. I'm not really a fan of it, though. It looks not... Well, it's not about what it looks like. I just don't really like it. Alright, hang on. Can I get the linear gun right now? Slug. I can't. That's a shame. Alright, well... Will this make me have to kneel? Because that's one of the funniest mechanics of this game, is that if you want to actually use certain weapons, you have to kneel down. For right now, I'll just upgrade the boosters. And we're going to tune the AC a little more. Let's see. Not done tuning this one. This one needs aiming accuracy. There we go. Boosters. And we're going to increase the booster power. Fantastic. Alright. AC performance right now. Good defense. Bad attack, bad energy supply. Good mobility. Not bad for upgrading the starter AC just a bit. Alright. I love that picture that you used, though. It's really funny. It's a... What is that supposed to be? Like a beaver Vaporeon? That right there is hilarious. Cat RM Sniffer. Oh, that's great. What the heck? What the heck? I love to see it. Let's see. Here we go. Gotta destroy an MT convoy. It's simple enough. Eat grenade rifle.
Special vehicle detected. Target priority, MT carrier.
Die. Come on. Hit. 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 There we go. We want to see dead MTs. Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you didn't get in my face like that, because my grenades will blow up in my own face otherwise. I would prefer if you died over there. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. My boosters are actually good now. And they're blue. Alright, here we go. Alright. Get wrecked.
No energy sources detected. Area secured.
Oh, okay. I forgot this is a standard core. That means there's no fun
System switched to normal.
EO or overboost on this thing. Shame. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Plenty of money. Okay. Ooh, okay, is this actually where they release the core and arms I want? Because if it's so, then that would be great. Alright, let's see. Do they finally have the core I want? Yes. I unfortunately do not have enough credits, though. Of course. Alright. Can I sell the one I'm using? Of course I can't. Alright. Time to swap out. Just for a moment, so that I can go in there and sell my core. Actually, how much is the core that I want before I make a stupid, reckless decision? 188,000. And if I sold my current core, that would make it not enough. Okay, so that means I need to save up just a tad more before I actually go for that. Alright, let's see. Did it undo my tuning? It did, okay. Good to know that actually unequipping things will remove all your tuning. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. I should actually get myself a different back weapon, if I'm being completely honest. Do we actually have a back weapon worth getting right now, or... Because if we finally have access to the linear gun... Oh, nice, we do. Okay, good. I unfortunately do not have enough credits for it. That's a common theme, isn't it? Oh, look at this wonderful part that I would love to employ. And it ends up being a little bit too expensive. Alright. This is to destroy sniper units. That's gonna be fun. I remember my original AC back in the day used the upgraded Crest sniper rifle because it was awesome.
Engaging combat.
But
Take out
this one, I don't think I'll be able to field it, or at least I don't want to use it for this playthrough. This playthrough and this AC. Let's see, get that guy.
3 targets remaining.
Alright, come on. Fly up. I keep forgetting, is one of the dudes is under here. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. I need to actually investigate over here, because I'm reasonably sure that the dude that I'm looking for isn't here. I could be wrong, though. Okay, no. I'm reasonably sure I'm right now. So, time to go down into the tunnels, because I've only got 3 more targets left to go. And those 3 targets are going to... Oh, yep, I found one. Die. I said die. Alright. There's that guy up there. Alright. Now I know that there's one directly under me right here. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think we win.
Mission objective achieved.
Nice. Alrighty. We win. Wait. Why did it do that? My Eurobeat playlist started playing again. Cease immediately. Oh wait. No, what is happening? And the screen froze. Fantastic. Okay. I need to just be careful because whenever it does that, I'm going to have to keep resetting it. And the game crashed. Wonderful. That means we've mostly lost our data from that save, so... We didn't even save either, so that's the best part. You know what, I'll just load up my test file that I was doing earlier. And I'll go for a little bit longer. And I just need to remember that whenever I do this for real, I cannot in any way click on the screen or do anything clever. Alright. So we're just going to load up the test file that I was running earlier. Let's see, training exercise versus AC. Yeah, that's the fight against Genobi, which... that guy pisses me off so much. Alright, let's see. And just so that we can get into the AC that I was flying in previously, or something very similar to it, I'm actually going to swap the sniper rifle. We're just gonna build up to the AC that I had before the game crashed. So, sell the sniper rifle. Sell the back unit. We need to be using 2 grenade rifles, in fact. Let's see. Let's see now. We got that. Now I need to buy the back unit, which is the linear rifle. I kind of wish I had the linear rifle instead of the linear gun. Wait, no, that's the slug. I need the linear gun. There we go. Now let's go into the assembly. We got that. There we go. Got the linear gun installed. How much more money do I have right now from doing all of that? Alright, let's see. How much for this core? 188, okay. If I sell my currently equipped... Oh! Okay, I would actually be able to afford it. So... I need to unequip my core real quick. We are going to purchase... Let's see, we're going to purchase this core. Wait, I forgot to sell the other core. God dang it. Okay. Sell that core. Gonna purchase this core. Fantastic. Mostly because it's lighter and I can up its performance in other ways, so... There we go. It's also got an EO function, which I really like, so let's tune it up just a bit. Because I really want to give it better shell and energy defenses. Okay, not quite enough just yet, so we'll do that for now. Boost its defenses. Give ourselves a little bit of surprising... just a surprising little boost of defense. Alright, here we go. And I'm not looking forward to this next... fight. Because if we lose, I'm gonna switch my whole playstyle up just so I can beat him, because I've been going after him just because I don't want to win. Or because I want to win. And I really, really don't want to lose. I'm too stubborn, man. Like, I've actually been, like, resetting over and over again against this guy just so I can win.
I'm ready.
Alright. You sure are, bud. Let's see. Oh god, I have to kneel? God dang it. Okay, well, time to move. You're lucky you have OP Intensify, you piece of crap. You Mary Sue piece of dog water. Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
The data is incomplete.
You absolute goober. You clowny piece of crap. I don't care how much I got paid for that. We are resetting. That was so bad. Quit. Yep, I know I'm gonna have to reconfigure my AC. I do not care. I refuse to lose. I refuse to lose against Genobi. Or any AC. So that means I'm going to have to switch up my entire playstyle so that I can actually make good use of the... I'm going to have to make good use of the... I think plasma rifles? I think it is, because his AC is much more weak against... Let's see, his AC is a lot weaker against... Alright. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But his AC is far weaker against, I think, energy weapons, so I'm gonna have to switch to energy weapons in order to actually beat him. And I'm gonna have to go with more heavyweight parts, which I hate, but... Alright, let's see. Gonna sell that, gonna sell that. Gonna sell that. Alright. Now, I need tank legs. I don't like that I have to use tank legs, but I'm gonna have to pick the ones with the most AP possible. And those are the ones we're gonna use. Let's see. None of these, but these. And I think it was the, let's see, grenade weapon arms. It's not the grenade weapon arms, but... I need... Is it the plasma rifles that I need to use? Hold on. I'm gonna try and I need to look this up. Okay, let's see. So... Yes, I need laser weapons. That's what I need. So I need to pick the core part that has the most AP for this. Yeah. Oh my god, okay. Then I guess I'll take these. Now I need armaments suitable for this. I don't think I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Assembly. And we got that. Alright. Back to the shop. Purchase. And you know what? I should use the same head that I was using before. And for the back unit... It said large... Let's see, large aperture laser. Okay. Let's see if that'll work. Then... I'm gonna need to make use... Energy weapons, huh? Excuse me, I had to really cough there. Alright. You need another high laser rifle in order to make this work. I really don't like that I have to do this, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's see. So there's only the dual laser rifle. So I guess what I'll do instead is just grenade rifle. Alright. Time to go to assembly. Back unit. The Chimera. The Spirit. Grenade rifle. Oh my god, look at this thing. It's so ridiculous. It's nowhere near what it used to be. But I guess this is gonna have to work. Wait, I didn't even put on the correct head. There we go. Now let's see what we got here. And as for the optional parts... Let's see. Purchase, optional parts... increases energy weapon attack power... Energy weapon reload time, firing consumption. There we go. And... Firstly, energy weapon attack power, reload time, firing consumption, and then increase the size of the sight lock, radar range, well, no. Improves cooling performance. and solid shell defense. My goodness, this thing's an abomination. You know what? I'll save in a separate slot for this. I full-on expect to delete both of these when I actually go for my real playthrough, but I just, in the moment, refuse to lose to Genobi. I don't want no OP Intensify. I don't want no OP Intensified Mary Sue beating me. In the actual playthrough, I'm not going to care as much, but I just don't want to lose to him.
I'm ready.
Okay. Start shooting. Alright. Come on. Come on, laser. Come on, laser weapon array. Please, for the love of God, hit him. My goodness. Die. I'm gonna need you to die now, please. I don't have enough energy. It sucks. And I can't tell how low in AP he actually is right now. Oh, come on, hit him. Why are you not hitting him? Do I need to throw myself into his... Piece of crap. Get over here. Okay. Okay, okay.
The data.
I refuse. I refuse the outcome of this match. You absolute numpty. We're not gonna lose to you. Okay. Nope. Quick game without saving? Yep. Because we're gonna go back in. And I'm going to beat him. Because I don't want to lose. I'm too stubborn. Something tells me that when we get to this part in the actual playthrough, I'm gonna have the same problem where I'm like... Okay. Here we go. Can I actually do some tuning? Will I have enough? Alright, I think my generator is okay. Yeah, so is my radiator. This is frick, dude. I just don't want to lose. Not to Genobi, because I have a pride thing. Alright, let's see. Orbit weapon arms. Grenade weapon arms. You know, none of these are good options. Okay. Let's just try it again. Oh my god. I'm very annoyed that none of my shots seem to hit him. None of them.
I'm ready.
Alright. Oh my god, get over here. Get back here. You scum! Oh my goodness, why are my... You piece of... Die. Die immediately. Okay, how is my grenade shots hitting him, but my laser shots are not? Like, what is the rationale for this? Yes! Get wrecked, boy.
It was just a simple adjustment. What happened?
I beat your OP Intensify, Mary
The
Sue.
corporation needs you in one piece. Don't overextend yourself. That's
Get
all.
dunked on, kid. That's
We
right.
appreciate your assistance.
Alright, I feel good now. That was worth it. I'm gonna have to change my entire AC build again, though.
Mission objective
Because I
achieved.
really don't want to play a
System
tank
switched
build.
to normal mode.
Tank builds are fine, but they're not for me. That was painful. Okay. We got a very good advance payout, though. Okay. Well then. That was fun. So let's save. Alright, let's see. We'll save into the top one because that was the successful... That was the successful Genobi fight. And now I'm gonna go back to a different AC design. One that I'm not going to objectively hate. Alright, let's see. Alright. Back to that. I'm keeping the grenade rifle. Yeah, I need to put my boosters back on. There we go. Alright. Time to get rid of all of this nonsense, because I'd rather not. I just needed it to beat an annoying enemy. So... let's go. Purchase. And we're gonna grab that core. Now I need something that has incredible languor. Not really a fan. Okay. Use the lemur. That's fine. But I want to be able to use these legs. These legs are awesome. So let's get the frame parts equipped real quick. And that's okay, because we're going to do some tuning. Something that I now know is possible to do. And we're going to drop this weight by a very significant amount. There we go. Max leg weight. Oh yes, look at this. We are actually cooking with gas now. Let's see, drop the weight more. And now I have plenty of room to play around with. Because I would like to buy my sniper rifle back. This thing will be fantastic. There we go. Now it's time. Alright. We're still within weight parameters. Good, good. And I'm gonna need to purchase... I'm gonna need to make a few purchases. Hang on. And one of them is going to have to be... I don't like the linear gun, though. Because I have to kneel for it to work. I think I'll take the middle missiles for now and then just go back to using the standard sensor array. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Overweight. No. Cannot be. Not enough energy. That's so sad. That's so sad. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to buy a different generator that will actually let me run this. Let's see. Not that one. This might be okay, but I don't like the condenser emergency or caloric drop. It does have better weight, though. How I hate this. Okay. Hold up. Energy weapon attack power, reload time, firing consumption, cooling performance, and then I'll need to sell my current generator. Actually, how much does the generator I want to buy weigh? How much does that part weigh? 408. Okay, that is a significant improvement. And I didn't even have to sell my other generator yet just to test it, so that's good. Let's see. What do you mean, buddy? Oh, okay. It's still overweight, but it's less so. Now, if I tune this to drop the weight, it'll drop it by a pretty significant amount. Okay. Hold on. I'm cooking. I can make it work. It's fine. Let's see. We're going to sell that one off. Assembly. And then once I tune the generator, we should have enough. You gotta be shitting me! I'm so upset. Okay, I need a different radiator now. Not only am I gonna need a new generator, I need a new radiator! It's okay. It's okay, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's okay. And you just try and make the AC work, and you want to really make it best you can, and it's fine. Actually, this one will be great. But I need to sell my other radiator. Oh my goodness, I'm in a downward spiral of just wanting to make this dang AC work. Okay, this is the one I need. Help me, Crest. No, why? Okay, if I tune it, will it work? It works. Fantastic. Alright. And I can make it work even better, actually. Hang on. Because with optional parts, this is the reason why I wanted this, by the way. So now I increase my energy and solid ammo defenses. We're going to increase the size of the sight lock. We're going to improve cooling performance. Stability while taking fire, generator condenser capacity, and radar range. And how much money do I have? Because maybe I can actually get more optional parts. Let's see. Emits lock-on cancellation pulses. Used to 2 slots. You know what? Why not? Let's pick that one up. And the rest of those I don't really need. Yeah, I think we're good. There we go. We got that one going for us. Check the performance. Look at it. We have good attack power. We have excellent cooling versus ECM and mobility. This AC is shaping up to be frickin' fantastic, and I'm gonna save it because we're doing awesome now. We're also kind of broke, but it's okay. We have a 100% mission success rate so far. And now I'm actually going to run an AC test just to make sure that I can fly this thing correctly. It has excellent running speed, by the way. Alright, here we go. Go. Time to test the missiles. Wait. Wait. Okay. Hit with 4 missiles. It's alright. It's alright. Missiles I reserve for bigger targets anyway. I don't really know why I'm using missiles. The missiles in this game are jank.
Test mode disengaged.
Oh my god, we're doing good now. Look at it. Hell yeah. This sniper rifle is dope as hell too. Let's see. I'm glad that we have C's in most things and an A in cooling. That's the important part, because heat damage will usually kill you before anything else will. We also look swag, so I'm perfectly happy with this right now. Alright, Bayload City, attack the power plant. See, generators in the plant can create a lot of signal interference. Make sure your AC has good ECM countering performance. Alright. Do I really need the missiles for this mission? Yes. Is the answer to that question. Frick. I was really hoping I could get away with it. Alright. You know what? We're just gonna go with that. We drop back down in terms of attack efficiency, but I'd rather have less attack efficiency than to have to deal with too much ECM, so... No, we just have to destroy all the electrical transfer pipes. That's fine. We're gonna do a terrorism. Oh wait, I shouldn't say that. We're just gonna destroy stuff.
Destroy all of the trans.
Alright. Energy transfer pipes. Here we go. There's enemies already trying to shoot at us, so... Alright, come on. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it dead. Kill it dead. Kill it dead. I blew myself up. Oh my goodness. There are also so many targets in here, man. Alright, well, we're gonna have to leave that zone for now. I should have gotten a better look at what the energy transfer pipes actually look like, but... Right. Snipe. Snipe. Will there be any more shooting at me, or was that it? I guess I'm supposed to destroy these? See, boom, boom. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, I think I got all the ones in this area. I'm really hoping that I do not have to do any more in other areas. Okay. Snipe. 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 Fantastic. Oh, from where? Excuse me. Okay. Gonna shoot through some of these bad boys. And I think we're looking solid. Oh, we have another one, huh? Die. And where can I go? Oh, there's the door to the next area. There we go. Problem solved. Go. don't have any more ammunition, really. So, grenade rifle it is.
There's still one more set.
Of course there is. Alright, is there a door or something I can go to? Alright. I'm glad I picked up something that has an EO on it, because otherwise this mission would just straight up not be doable, I don't think. Okay. Gonna keep an eye out for a door. Because I don't know where there could be another door. Maybe it's over here. Yes, indeed, it's over here. Okay. Get him. Get him, my orbit. Please get him. Alright, hang on. I can't afford to shoot more orbit. I'm gonna need you to please. Frick. Okay. Okay, splash damage for the win. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the next laser shot to go off and die. I have exactly 4 rounds left. Very nice. And very nice. That should be it, right? Please let this be it.
Mission objective achieved.
Fantastic. Okay.
Switch to normal mode.
Well, this has been a really good test stream to see if this has been... if we're able to do this, because I would really like to do some Armored Core Nexus for everybody. This game is incredible, and it leads well into Last Raven, so... yeah. Okay. New MT performance test. Okay, I need to save. And I'm gonna call this a successful... test stream. But I'm gonna have to call it here because I still have to go to work in the morning, so thank you all so much for watching. If you like what I do, then follow me on X, follow me on my channels. I swear to God I'll post another short soon and more scripted content. But as always, my name has been Bite the Robot. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out, everybody. Yeah. Armored Core Nexus is a go, and I'll be probably doing them on Wednesdays. Yeah.